Swift action by Congress to lower the draft age to 18. Secretary of War Stimson tells senators drafting 18 and 19-year-olds would least disrupt the war effort. Mr. Stimson takes this position.
I believe that the average American today would be greatly benefited by the lesson in national unity and in the realities of a citizen's duty towards his country, which he would receive in a course of military training under the Selective Service Law.
Selective Service Director General Hershey and Manpower Commissioner Paul Weinechmach confer at the White House as the President warns that labor may have to be drafted for war industries. Of the teenage draft, the President says,
all of our combat units that go overseas must consist of young, strong men who have had thorough training. A division that has an average age of 23 or 24 is a better fighting unit than one which has an average age of 33 or 34. The more of the younger troops that we have in the field, the sooner the war will be won, and the smaller will be the cost in casualties. Therefore, I believe that it will be necessary to lower the present minimum age limit for selective service from 20 years down to 18. We have learned how inevitable that is and how important to the speeding up of victory.
And across the nation in high schools and colleges, America's youth stand ready with 2 million who are in shops, offices, and farms. Draft plans include half-year deferments for most students. Meanwhile, colleges launch their own programs for building up our young manpower for the day when it may serve. At Cornell, a typical training course, compulsory for all male students. This is active preparedness to make the best soldiers in the world. And in the President's words,
I want every father and every mother who have a son in the service to know, again from what I've seen with my own eyes, that the men in the Army, Navy, and Marine Corps are receiving today the best possible training, equipment, and medical care. I can very thoroughly understand the feelings of all parents whose sons have entered our armed forces. I have an appreciation of that feeling, and so has my wife.